Hello and welcome to this episode of the Barbarian Investor Show. My name is Adam Jason and today I'm delighted to be joined by Miguel Caballero, the founder and CEO of Tutellus. Welcome, Miguel.
Thanks for having me here.
It's a pleasure. So Miguel, Tutellus is moving onto a blockchain platform protocol, but it's an existing business. You guys have been around for a while, you're not just a new project. So could you just give us a bit of background on Tutellus, what you guys have done so far and your background as well?
Sure. Well, we, as you told before, we are a living company since 2013. We have, of course, a product in the market, and we are a collaborative educational platform. All right. So we put together teachers with students through video experiences.
Okay.
We have been in the market 6 years now. Until now, with the Tutellus.com platform, we were focused on Latin countries. So we hold now around 1 million students, 130K video courses, and around 3,000 teachers, active teachers in all these countries. So yes, it's a very stable business. We have a profitable company, which is, is not very common in the startup world. And yeah, it's a model that it exists in other languages. And I think we solve a pain in the market that was studying was hard with the classical e-learning platforms. So Tutellus is based on video. You can get any kind of educational process based on video. So it's fine. It works and it likes people.
Okay, great. And I guess the courses are on a wide range of things. It could be technology based, it could be finance, it could be how to make some tapas or make a cake or anything like that, yeah?
We are an horizontal platform, so we have courses of everything.
Okay.
But approximately 80% of courses are focused on the areas where job is. So most of them are about technology, web development, video games, entrepreneurship, sales, marketing, but as you told, we have of everything. We have courses of how to make a paella, or how to improve your yoga, or running a marathon, for example.
Wow, those are all things that I need to do. So
it's very interesting this point, Alan, because you can use the platform in different ways. You can use the platform for studying and also from a more relaxed or
hobbies
point of view.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's interesting.
Interesting, yeah. So you mentioned that you're very big in Latin countries, Spain and Spanish-speaking countries. You're now kind of moving into a more worldwide kind of appeal. And underlying this is a move into a decentralized blockchain-based platform. So can you kind of explain what was the reasoning behind moving from a centralized company that's successful and doing very well and now deciding you're going to move everything onto a blockchain?
Yeah. Well, it's a very good question. After 5 years, 1 year ago, when we were just 5 years working on the same business model, we realized that the educational market in general terms, the online educational market is a very hard market to work with. Why? Because retention is very low. Studying is hard, studying is expensive. It's not like accessing to any social platform. You access every day, every hour by hobby. So you don't have the need as a person, in general terms, to be studying all the week, all the month, all your life. So the metrics we manage as an educational platform with the classical model are very hard to boost, and this is a problem that we have as Tutellus, but I'm sure any kind of educational platform have, So we detected 2 main bullets to change from a centralized model, which is Tutellus.com, to a decentralized one, which is Tutellus.io. First one was that if we wanted to change the rules in the market, we had to tokenize the platform and to generate a token, something that could be used to pay people. So with this model, we can pay users for learning. the more a user learns, the more tokens they get, right? And there is a more deep point to solve and to change from a centralized to decentralized, and it's about the governance. Until now, we as a platform control everything in the platform. We put together teachers and students, so we decide if we approve a new course of whatever you can imagine. But it's not the more efficient way, because we are not expert in any skill. We are the platform, we manage the product as a platform, but we don't know of everything. So it will be better if the community, the people with most relevant in any skill, could decide a lot of things of the platform. So this is the main reason to decentralize. To put the governance in hands of the people, in hands of the community.
Okay, that's very interesting. So Tutellus will still have the ability to make changes, but the changes will be decided by the users, is that right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
About, for example, approval courses, about new careers. We manage different products in the platform. Course is the most simple one. You can get a course free, £10, $20, until around 300 euros, more or less, right?
Right.
But we have also, for example, careers. Careers is like, a subscription of a lot of different courses of the same skill. So all these products could be created by the community, and I'm sure it will be a better way, because they know much more than us in the different skills we manage in the platform. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay. And so you mentioned the token a bit earlier, and incentivizing people, and this idea of earning money to learn is really, incredible.
It's crazy.
It is amazing, it's what we've been waiting for, right? So you learn a skill and you can earn some money. Obviously, the teachers will be able to earn money from the courses that they provide. How exactly does it work with the students in terms of, the kind of technical aspects?
Well, we have created two tokens. One liquid token, which is the TUT of Tutellus, and another non-tradable token, which is the STUT or Smart TUT. All right.
So TUT and STUT.
Okay.
TUT and STUT.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, got it.
We give students, users in general, STUTs, depending on the activity they generate. For example, if you are in a JavaScript course and you start to help other users to learn, solving their questions, helping with their projects, watching minutes of videos, you receive more tokens, STUT tokens.
Right.
So the more things you do in the platform, the more STUT tokens you give. We give you, sorry. So at the end of the course, you decide as a user what do you want to do with your tokens. These tokens, the STUT, is a measure of your relevance in JavaScript. So if you have been studying, for example, 20 hours JavaScript, you'll have much more tokens than other guy who was only 1 hour studying JavaScript. So you have a lot of relevance now in JavaScript. At the end of the course, you decide if you want to trade this relevance for money, for the liquid tokens, for TUTs. So we low down your relevance to the half. If you had, for example, 100 tokens, STUT tokens, we give you 50 TUT tokens, and we send to the blockchain the other 50 STUT tokens. All right? And if you prefer to hold your relevance because you want to be a very influencer people in JavaScript in the platform, you hold your 100 STUT tokens, and we send them to the blockchain. So you can decide anytime in a course or anytime in the platform what you do with your relevance, with your tokens.
Wow, that's incredible. So, and it really incentivizes people to give back in a way to the platform once they've learned something and they've gained a new skill or new understanding. It encourages them to help other people and gives them an incentivization.
Absolutely, and I think Adam is something very beautiful from a social point of view. The more you learn and the more you help other people, to learn, the more money you get. So compared with other kinds of work, I absolutely respect for any kind of work, but an intellectual work where you are helping other ones and you receive money, I think is wonderful.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay,
Yeah.
so onto the ICO itself, you guys are going to be launching a token sale for the TUT, the TUT tokens. So what's the plan for fundraising? What are you actually going to use the funds for?
In our model, it's very important to start with a very big amount of money in scholarships. All right, we want to incentivize people to start to use the platform because we have a very ambitious plan to reach 100 million people in 3 years with this business model.
Okay.
Until now, with the old model, with the Tutellus.com, we reached 1 million. The new one is absolutely different. It's much more viral, and we hope 100. So we need a lot of people to get into the platform, to taste it, to try, and to start to help other people that at the same time will attract new people.
Right,
so we want to put $20 million for scholarships in the program and other $20 million for the ICO, for scale up the teams. Think about, we have everything very well established for Latin markets, but we have to, to scale all the teams of the company to other languages. So we are looking for $40 million, 20 million for the scholarship program, and 20 million for the business plan.
Incredible. So people are going to actually benefit from you guys raising money at ICO by getting potentially a scholarship to learn for free on the Tutellus platform. This is a very important point, Adam, because we are absolutely sure that if we give people the possibility to start to study free without paying, they will realize that they can earn money. So they will start to help other people. So the start point is always the scholarship. It's by that reason we want to reach so many people in so many countries. So it builds a network effect, which is very important, obviously, in this space. And you already have the 1 million users. So I guess you can kind of educate them firstly on, what this new Tutellus platform looks like, and kind of shift them over to this new model and say, hey, you can now earn even more or earn in a better way using crypto.
We are doing it. We are making a lot of efforts, for example, to educate our community in blockchain. We have a lot of free courses about blockchain, very basic ones, because we need people to understand the power of the of the blockchain effects and everything about the tokens. So this is a very important point to start with. And yes, we have a lot of people in Latin America. Of the 1 million users we hold now, around 60% are in Latin America, and around 400,000 users are in countries with difficult, complex access to fiat money, Venezuela, Cuba, Colombia, Bolivia. So I think this model can help them a lot. And after, of course, we are looking to India, to Africa, any part of the world who need people to earn money through education.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, great. So just to sum it up, the ICO, do you have a date planned for it? Can you tell us when we can take part?
We'll launch the ICO during the month of June. We start May 28th, and we'll have a period before of pre-sale. We are studying it now. I'm sure we'll be in a lot of different countries next week, presenting the model, presenting the project. So, if we have friends and community ready to know more about the project, we'll be in Asia in April, in March in a lot of different countries of Europe, and in May I think we'll be between Australia, America again, and again, of course, Europe.
Wow, you're going to get a lot of points for flying. A lot of,
I know.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, fantastic. Well, listen, Miguel, it's been brilliant having you. We look forward to the ICO, and we're going to keep a keen eye on it. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Adam.
Cheers.